Well, I still pay child support because our daughter goes to school. It's better for her to go to school in her area as opposed to mine. Our schools are terrible. We don't really do well over there, and her school is great over there. But I wanted kind of a reduction.
Wait a minute, when you say reduction, you're paying child support to her.
Yes.
Who does the child live with?
Me. But she goes to school with her.
It's not a... Wait a minute.
Yes,
you all know that's not how this works, right?
What?
The person who the child lives with does not pay child support. The person who the child does not live with pays child support.
Well, ma'am, originally we had an agreement with the court.
And it's your honor or judge.
I'm sorry, your honor.
Oh, go ahead.
My bad. We originally had an agreement, but she goes to night school, so our daughter lives with me.
Okay,
but she goes to her school.
That you guys have an agreement.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that, right, ma'am?
Yes, but I'm the one that pays for her schooling.
How much is her schooling?
It's $600 a month.
$600 a month. But the child lives with him. She has needs outside of school. You understand that, right?
Yes, I understand.
So the child is living with you.
Yes.
You're paying for her day-to-day expenses.
Absolutely.
You're paying for her extracurricular activities, I'm assuming, right?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
What are you paying for besides school?
I only pay for school and the food that she eats on a day-to-day basis.
You put food in his house? Why don't y'all just get back together?
No, that's not a good idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
She's kind of volatile. So we like each other outside of a relationship, but in a relationship, it's kind of volatile.
Hold up. Did you catch that? The child lives with the father, yet he's paying child support. That's not just unusual. It's legally backward. The law is clear. Child support typically comes from the non-custodial parent. So what's going on here? Is this a loophole or a mistake? Stick around, because things are about to unravel.
That's not how this works, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You should not be paying child support to her, and the child lives with you. Are you giving him the money back?
No.
What are you doing with the money?
I spend it on her schooling. And
You spend it on what?
Using it to pay for her schooling.
To pay for her school, but she does not live with you. You know what? How much money you make a year?
I make $50,000 a year.
Wait, hold up.
Did I say something wrong?
I didn't know you had a job.
What do you mean, hold up?
I didn't know she had a job.
Wait a minute, you didn't tell him you worked?
I just started working.
See, you're coming in here playing these games. Look, we're not here to play games, okay? He should have known that you were working. And you should not be taking money away from him, and you have a job, and you're making how much?
I'm making $50,000 a year.
$50,000 a year? You think it's a game.
In all honesty, Judge, I just started working.
You think it's a game. That's not cute. And this is not funny. This is a serious matter. This man is paying child support for a child who lives with him. He has to pay extra money for his expenses and everything. You understand that? So you have a 2-bedroom home or apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
He has to get an extra bedroom. That's extra money that he could be saving. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Electricity be all the other expenses. They're increasing. While you're sitting on $50,000.
82% of private support agreements like this one end up back in court. Why? Because good intentions don't always make good contracts. What do you think? Should courts enforce informal deals if both parents originally agreed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see how many of you would risk it.
Have your gross at $4,166.67. Brings your net down to $3,266.81. How many children do you have, ma'am?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. That's going to be based on 20%. So child support is $653.37. You can close your mouth. It's okay. You're getting $600 right now from him, and you make $50,000 a year. Who pays health insurance for this child?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$150.
$150. How often are you paid?
I get paid every 2 weeks, ma'am.
Okay. So for the child only, it's $150?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that a part of the child support obligation is to pay health insurance. The two of you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you, ma'am, will be paying $653.37 plus $150, which brings your monthly obligation to $803.37. And again, you can close your mouth because that's what it's going to be.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other questions? Anything else pertaining to the child? We're not here to play games, ma'am. You need to do what's right by him as well as by your child. Everybody clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Stop recording me.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Stop.
Really?
Stop recording me.
Really? In front of the fucking house?
Stop recording
Don't
me.
worry, I'm gonna unlock it. In front of the... Hide your face, bro. Hide your face. Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning, and you're out here fucking in front of the
Bye.
house.
Bye.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You gotta... Bro. In front of the fucking house.
Okay, bye.
In my fucking truck.
Bye.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
Just a couple weeks.
She didn't tell you about me? Bro, right in front of my
Okay,
fucking
bye.
house?
Bye.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
Can I get my shoes?
Grab your shit, bro. Bro, just get on, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my car, bro.
Okay, bye.
Get out of my...
Boom. This is the courtroom twist we were waiting for. She's sitting on a $50,000 salary and still accepting child support while the child lives with him. The judge isn't having it, and neither should we. This case just flipped from confusing to concerning.
Chance that the baby's not Jabari's?
It's 100% Jabari's.
100%.
1,000%.
1,000%. 1,000,000%.
Yes.
When you look at him, when you hold him, do you feel like he's your son?
Oh, for sure. You feel me?
Are you confident that the baby's going to come back yours?
I'm confident, yeah.
Okay, let's find out. Nervous?
Not at all.
Jabari, you came here and took a DNA test to find out if this little boy is yours. The results of that DNA test, Jabari, is that you are not the father of...
This bitch, bro.
Okay, let's talk about the leash. This wasn't some random mistake. That detail alone screams intimacy, planning, and a level of comfort that makes the betrayal even worse. Getting caught on camera at 6 a.m., that's not just bold, it's brutal.
When this woman called, sir? About a couple weeks now. Yeah. Okay, sir. That's my wife, sir. That's your wife? That is my wife. Really? Well, I had no idea. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Can you please stand back near your vehicle, sir? I can't breathe this. I can't breathe it either. So I'm going to need you to go back in your vehicle and you can leave. You want me to go? Yes, sir. You can leave before I get angry. Grab this off? Yeah, that's fine. I just want to say before I go, we are both victims of her thing. No worries, mate. It's not your fault. You're not the married woman who made Tinder. No worries, mate. How could you do this to me? Wasted 7 years on this. You know what? Oh, you can call your mum and she can come pick you up wherever the hell we are. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'll be alright, boys.
Notice how calm the guys are? That's not by accident. In today's world, it's common for betrayed partners to focus their anger on the person they trusted, not the stranger. But does that make it better or worse? Would you keep your cool, or would it explode on sight? Let's talk about it.
Is cheating on me. While I've been away serving my country, protecting and providing for my family, she's been sleeping with another man in my home, in my bed. It was my stepfather. My stepfather is the father of that child. She's not having my baby. She's having my stepbrother. You take the blindfold off. It's his grandfather. Are you crazy?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? His grandfather? My father?
You left us.
A deployed soldier, betrayed by both his wife and his stepfather. This isn't just infidelity. It's a full-blown generational wound. These moments hit harder because they fracture everything: marriage, family, and legacy. Can something like this ever be forgiven?